Okay, so that is Papi at the Braka ADB. Yeah, he's added that to, of course, we all know that he's from ADB at the Braka, but now it's part of the whole name. Welcome back from that break, and that's a brand new one from Papi. I love the visuals, and it features Vanilla of Bull House, all of Bull House Entertainment. So Papi is in the studio right now. We get to talk about his music and everything that he's been working on, things. And trust me, this guy ever since he started music, and when we were younger watching him, the freshness there. We like God take dash up. Plenty. So them like, Papi, good afternoon and welcome. How be?
I'm doing beautiful. Good afternoon. How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Are you a young G or you're not like?
I do. I ask my mother, say how the thing be. I ask my mother, but it looks like the genes, because she's older and she still looks younger. So I think I got it from my mama.
Like there's a conscious effort to be looking like this, like part of the brand.
I don't do too much. I don't stress myself. I just eat like twice a day. Make sure I do my push-ups and my sit-ups regular every morning when I wake up from Monday to Friday. Drink water, mind my business. Couple of sex.
Okay.
Interesting. But I also hear when people don't do so much alcohol, it keeps saying young.
I don't drink, I don't smoke. Oh. That's what I'm saying, a couple of sex.
No, okay. So that's the trick for you.
Yeah.
I think the thing they talk, that's what Helen them's the ones,
like, the sex part, right?
The 6 packs. Oh, that one you did already.
The 6
really?
packs.
How can you tell me this story? Me, I don't know about that.
You don't
know.
Say again.
No.
6 packs. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something else. 6 packs, yes.
She was talking about the sex.
That's what I heard.
You a virgin?
Anyway.
Let's skip that.
Let's talk about music. Let's talk about music now, Papi. So, I mean, really, you have been like in this business for a very, very long time. Mm-hmm. It was a group single now. How is it? Like, do you feel sometimes like, is it weird?
No, not really, because I mean, in the group, I was like basically with like the chorus, like creating of the choruses and the verses, I was like part of it like 24/7. So it feels the same. There's no change really, but it's just that sometimes I miss my brother, Yeah, sometimes, because we fool a lot. Sometimes I miss him, but it's life.
Music when you started back then, and when Muje Baya and all the others, Bosukin African girls all came through. Let's say there's been like a 10-year sort of gap till this point. Mm-hmm. Over those years, where you were you following the music that much, and what was going through your mind? Like, did the music they change, or like what were you thinking about it?
Okay, I stopped the music around 2013, like officially. Not like stop, but like I got off the scene for a bit.
Yeah.
I was watching from afar. I mean, things was getting better, because the thing is, people came to work for us to come here, and we work for some people, and now they're enjoying. So when I sat back, I'm like, yo, this thing, I'm not that old, so I'm like, okay, let me try if I can still do this again.
Yeah.
And I came back, I spoke to my man, Boo God of Bull House Entertainment. Sure. We sat down, that's my big brother, so we sat down, we strategized, and here we are.
Yeah, and I mean, people. You're being talked about for the past week.
Yeah.
You've been on the blogs everywhere.
Some foolish man spend my money.
Oh,
okay. So
is that the best way you could describe him?
So you know what? This conversation, we really will talk about it. Yeah. Because I want to know first off, basically, did you ever know about this split sheets, like anything about those things?
You see, one thing about Africa is we do things based on relationships and stuff.
Okay.
So I could do stuff for you. I won't think of split shit because I know you my man.
Okay.
So we do. I know say you no go brown me or you no go do me anything. But now the thing has changed because it used to be brotherly love back then.
Okay.
We used to work together and everything. So if we used to work together as brothers and I left the scene for a while and you put my music on digital platforms and you sold them for 10 years. And I just found out last year, 2022, and I called you, and you were humble about it. You said, oh, bro, I don't know who put them there, And we squashed it because we said, okay, bring the whole, let's see the bank, whatever, the transfer, the amount of money you've had, and we continue from there. And we left it since 2022, June last year, we left it. And you came on TV, you went on TV like just last week talking, like we didn't pay you for the song, and just because you spent the money, and he felt we'd do it public, we didn't, because we know you're a brother, so we can never do something like that. But you went on TV and said we didn't pay you for our hit song. How can you say that? Because we're a brand, like we know we joke brand.
Okay.
So you saying that was the motive behind it, like you just pour on a name, like I don't get it.
So I want to take it bit by bit so that there'll be understanding. Helen, you can always come in. So what we've read and what probably we've heard you say, so the song is from South Africa, the beat actually, you know,
Sample.
yeah, from South Africa. And then it was given to Appietus.
Yeah.
How long had you worked with him at that moment before that particular beat?
Since,
you give
since
that to him?
2000, since 2005, I guess.
Since 2005?
Yeah.
So it means that you've known him for a very long time.
Exactly. So that's the relationship we have. So what's happening right now is crazy. Because somebody will sit back and be like, oh, you know, Ghana, we talk a lot of BS over here. Somebody will be like, oh, Papi, no, the respect, like I be some kiddie. You understand? Like, somebody took my money, or somebody sold something that belongs to me, or selling something that belongs to me, making money out of it, without my confirmation. The person didn't inform me or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I come to find out, like, 9 or 10 years later, I come to find out, and I approach the person, and we're cool about it, and the person got on TV, on the public, whatever.
On platform,
public domain, yeah. And said this thing about my group and my record label, and I came to react, and people say, oh no, say Bibi Kwa, say on Tobo, now penny the
Okay.
So opinion Jimmy, I can't hear
No, Papi, I understand that you are not so happy about it and all that. But then this someone you even describe as a brother.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the use of word, the use of language. Do you think, is there not a better way you can handle this issue than more or less like throwing jabs at him?
No, sir. Fool in streets, Jimmy, and I Jimmy. So, if man can't brother say me country, the same thing. Oh, he's a fool. Is he a fool? Or he's a fool.
Okay.
Or with Jimmy.
Okay, you know those things. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Papi, I want to get into the facts of it, right, from your angle. Okay. So the beat was given to Appietus, and you said that you started working in 2005, and that Muje Baya beat was worked on when?
2010.
In 2010. So 5 years of knowing him. When it got to him, and you put him on, did you put him on as? Because we know what he did on all of those things. Where was the agreement as Charlie we be brothers? Was it the beat making or getting onto the song?
Okay. How Appietus works is you go to him, say you want to do a song, you pay for the beat, you pay for the studio session, like whatever you pay for it, and he gives you a day to come and record.
Okay.
That's how it's done. So we paid for the song, give us time to come and record. We brought the beat. So the day we're recording, he was saying he did the chorus and we went to write our lyrics. What you said? We go to studio with our lyrics, everything set. We even had the chorus. But when you started doing that thing, like it was like freestyle. Because anytime we record, like we play, we joke. So when he was doing that, I'm like, oh, Charlie, this thing to do is nice. So we could try to do them. So let's put our chorus on the side and you do that. So we use that. So when he did that, and we said, Muje Baya, my homeboy, my other homeboy said, we started with like Muje Baya, and we added Muje Baya to it. But we had our verses, everything ready.
Okay.
And as I entered the booth, so the excitement, I said, RJ, that's how I started the song with.
That's how it started.
Yeah, it was good.
That's it. So if we go way back and we have this relationship, and even if, let's take it as we didn't pay you for the song, you took the song, even inform us.
But he said he had been calling you, no answer.
Oh, he said for 3 years. Okay, let me tell you something. Muje Baya came 2010. We released that song. We released 2 songs that year, 2010. We released 2 songs. One is called Hita and Move Back. That's Muje Baya. Yeah. 2 songs, but Hita didn't make it. Move Back made it. That was 2010. We went to London. We came back 2011. Okay. We did Yes. 2012 we did Boss Uke. 2013 we did Make I Take Your Measurement. Gagantoa Body. All with you. So it was like continuously every year with you. So what you say in 3 years, like.
So after the Muje Baya, you had done same agreements with them on that.
We pay him, no agreement.
But you know, according to you're saying you paid him. But according to him, you come to him and then you say, oh, that time you were hustling also he doesn't take money from you. So for him, it feels like he has sacrificed so much for you.
After African girls, when my girls can't plenty, who they hustle? They lie.
So how much money you give them?
600 cedis. I didn't know at first. So I texted my homeboy, my other partner asked, he said 600 cedis for 2 songs, so 1,002. Appietus doesn't do anything for free. You don't see him belly.
So no, I don't want us to get to the personal attacks a bit. But so after Muje Baya, you went on and worked with him.
We recorded
and
another
paid
song.
Him
It wasn't like we recorded a song and put them down. Like we will record fresh. Because back in the day, it wasn't like now.
Yeah, sure.
Now I even have songs that are there. Like this song that I released. The song I started record like 4 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the song is long. I shot the video is even like a year and a half old. Wow. That's not how we record now. Now back then it was like that we record this is how you could put it out.
True.
So 2010 we did Muje Baya and Mujita. 2011 we did 2012 Bozukena. 2013 it was continuous. So how can you go and say 3 years no here? You don't call, we know they hear. Which can lie with this? As grown as you are.
So you mean within that stretch of 3 years you were talking to him? Is that the case?
Yes, man. Even up to now with the fight, man, normal day. They watch. I say they watch my status. They see what I post. So
You don't watch.
that.
Okay.
You know me, I don't watch statuses.
So after this whole incident, you said you then found out that he had been ripping you off.
Yeah. It was a digital, this digital guy, Bulldog, created some digital people to distribute vanilla songs on the digital platforms. And those two guys say, oh, boss, you put your old songs, who they monetize them, because it's online.
Yeah.
I said, oh, for real? I said, yeah. So make a screenshot, make it say. So a screenshot, I showed Boo, we say make a call Appietus. And I called Appietus, and I spoke to him. He was naive. He acted naive about the situation. Oh, how? The guy, I don't know. I give him songs. No, say put this one. Like, you know? And that was dumb. Because it was under your record label, Creative Studios, and the songs are there, and you say you don't know. And as the money they come with, they chop. You know, they see the list, they come see the songs, they chop. So that's why I say it was stupid and dumb.
So you are disappointed in him?
Yeah. Obviously.
Wow.
And like he won't come do gangster on TV. We spoke to you, you were cool. We even had a recording, like Buddha recorded when he was talking to him. Because he said he doesn't trust people lately because people can frame stuff for him. So now since we play the audio, you know, they go interview again, say, and lawyer say make it no talk. They lie, you get which lawyer.
So what's the way forward?
Can you actually solve this and let it go? Is there a way out?
You should give Boo God a call. Maybe if you feel say grow past me, you go give Boo God a call. And they should talk about it. Come, show you the money you take. Then we see how we do about him. Because whatever we're doing to be part of the project. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but as in they call them and say, oh no, go give them anything. Hey, this guy talk like he chop medicine.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it means, I mean, we'll talk about your music in a bit. So it means after this has happened, have you gone through the knowledge of now how to work with producers, featured artists on split sheets, all of those things?
For my new projects that I'm doing, my solo project, we're doing all that. Okay. And even the beats I played, the people that play the beats, like Genius Selection and all of that, we have split sheets and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we really wish we had lots of time to delve into more of the details of the whole situations. But from Papi's side, that's what he says. We've got a few minutes to go. Now let's talk about your new music because we loved all the Muje Baya and the Bosukines. Now let's talk about.
Okay, last year I dropped a song called Location featuring Mr. Drew and Creamy. Okay, and this year on the 13th of January I released a song called Accusations Tilapia. That used to be my favorite song. I mean, I have a lot of great songs, but this is my favorite because it's dear to me, it's personal to me. It's a girl, you know, Accusations girls are beautiful.
Well, I'm a Sunday born, so I could agree.
And they're calm, and if you're a girl with a nice body, and I feel like you're a tilapia.
Interesting.
Because you know, tilapia is
eating.
It's healthy.
Yeah,
tilapia is healthy. So if
so that's the motivation for the name, tilapia.
No, I know one girl. She was called Accusations, and she was a tilapia, and she was so beautiful, and she has a nice body.
Okay,
you know.
So that was the whole motive for it. Yeah.
So she fought for all the Accusations in the world. So every Accusations now is a tilapia to me.
Very interesting.
They're healthy and but I mean any girl with a nice body cry. Today officially I'm naming all the beautiful girls Accusations tilapia.
Accusations tilapia.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean the visuals is dope with Vanilla. Yeah. And anything.
And it features my
label mate.
Vanilla. Yeah, my label mate Vanilla, my little bro Vanilla. And it's a great song. I think it's beautiful. People should listen to it. Patronize, stream, like go on all the digital platforms out there. Just type Papi at the back, PAPI-ADABRAKA, Accusations Tilapia, featuring Vanilla. It's all Apple Music everywhere, and the official videos on YouTube. So go watch, subscribe to the Boo House channel, and Charlie, good music coming your way. Trust me.
Okay, we can't wait for it.
Yeah, so go check it out, Accusations Tilapia featuring Vanilla on social media. Thank you, Papi at the Braka.
Thank you for having me.
For coming through. So this is where we wrap up the conversation today. Helen, it's been good.
Yes,
from parent music to Papi, and some understanding of issues that happened. Helen Tilapia. Helen Tilapia.
It's a lady.
Tilapia. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.